Welcome back, everybody. Week 7 of the food plot update. Uh, Sugar beets, I don't think they're going to make it. We got a frost advisory Tuesday, Wednesday. If they can survive that, they still stand a chance because it's going to warm back up. But as you can see, I'm wearing a Carhartt. Temperatures are dropping. Major cold front pushing in tonight. Hope we get some deer moving. I got a trail camera installed out here last week. I just pulled the card. I only got like 3 pictures. But I think they were bucks, but in the dark. So let's take a look at the plot. So here's a bulb from one of the plants my brother ran over with the tractor. So I pulled it out. It's about the size of my hand. Not sure what plant it is without looking back on the label to see what was actually in this mix. But that's a good sign. I like to see that. So hopefully all this survives the frost. We can get some bigger bulbs on this stuff before winter comes. So this bombshell is pretty much knee-high all the way across, except for maybe the last 5 yards. So we did our winter tillage on our other field, so now we got a hard edge. There's deer going into the beets and that winter wheat that I can see. I'm having a hard time telling if anything's been inside of this bombshell or not. Can't see any foraging per se, but I did see some foraging in the beets. So here's the camera I got up last week. It's hitting just the edge of that tree that we dug into the ground and facing more on the sugar beets towards that alfalfa so the sun doesn't trip it. So here's the beet down. The plants are physically there. After I watered it last week, it did help out some of them. I would have did things differently. I should have tilled this up before I had planted it, then planted it, dragged it in, and then rolled it. I think the seed bed wasn't soft enough. I've done some research on these if I do them again in the future, but definitely should have been planted at the end of July, but it's hard to do when this is normally a crop field, and I thought it was going to be alfalfa all the way up the hill, so I didn't do it. So there's one of the medium-sized sugar beets. You can see all the small ones. I mean, they've been like that same size for almost a month. They just don't want to sprout, but it's only been rained on twice. So we had that drought. I watered it twice. The watering's helped. It rained a little bit today, but like I said, I think it's a little too late. Alfalfa is looking pretty nice. Winter wheat's filling in really nice. Deer are traveling down this winter wheat edge. So you can see some tracks here. Here's some more of those sugar beets. So those sprouted pretty good since last week, actually. Here's the mystery plant. I don't think it's a sugar beet, but I think it's like a radish or something. It's getting pretty big. Scrape tree that I don't know if it's going to work or not, but they're going to start making scrapes. It's going to be in the next couple of weeks here. So hopefully we get a scrape made right there. All that corn should be on for probably another 2 to 3 weeks for sure if it stays dry. If it's a wet year, it'll be on there a lot longer. All the beans in the neighborhood are off. Our bean field is off and tilled, as you can see in the background. So with this cold weather, it should get some deer moving. Didn't get a chance to hunt the tree stand this weekend. Things just didn't work out, and today is super windy again. But yeah, stay tuned. We'll have a week 8. We'll see if the beets survived. There probably won't be a week 9, but we'll see what happens. So thanks for watching.